Builder Goose and Builder Monkey and I like to go to the library and get new bedtime stories. And one of Builder Goose's favorite sections is the science section where they have all these animal books. And one day we were there and I noticed next to the animal books they had this whole row of Lego books at the library. So I thought, hey, why don't I use my library card and check out a Lego book and see what it's all about. So I got the I Love That Minifigure because if you've watched this channel, you know I really love the minifigures and kind of the stories behind them. So let's just open up this book. I believe it's from 2015 and DK Publishing. So got kind of a library sticker there, cover page, table of contents. Then we have how to use this book. So how to use this book, we've got these different, let's see, the character's name, you've got little fun facts about the little minifigure, some related figures to kind of show you some more characters, and then this is what I found interesting, the rareability scale. So 1 means, you know, it's in 1,000 different sets, kind of like probably like a Lego Batman minifigure, and 5 is super ultra rare, so you've got like your, what the Mr. Gold minifigure will be a 5. So I kind of like that scale to see how rare a figure is. So as we turn the page, we got the first true minifigure, and as we all know from the Series 18 Minifigure Celebration series, the classic cop who had that sticker on his torso piece was the very first minifigure, and here you've got the classic construction worker over here, a dining waitress, kind of fun little design, and the first printed torso. Check out this torso piece if you can. It's just like kind of just white and blue, so very simple, and you know, you really get how far these torso pieces have come. Got a scientist. I love that hazmat suit. That's one I want to get in the future. The nurse, the first ever female minifigure. So look at that. It looks like a nurse was the first ever female minifigure, and we've got a baseball player here. I wish they'd make more baseball and sports players. They don't make a lot of sports sets. So, oh, look at that set. Here, kind of get back to that, you know, look at that very simple printing for the chef, and then you got the today's chef and how much more detail there is in the middle of the scarf there and the buttons and kind of lines to show creases in the uniform. Got a race car driver here, the real world racer. A rare example, a real person becoming a minifigure. Oh, this is like a Brazilian race car driver. It's the first mailman figure. I actually need a mailman figure for a sketch I want to do, like that librarian piece. Coca-Cola, that's really cool. I'd love to have like these minifigures with some like brands, like really worldwide recognized brands. So that's really cool. Kind of got the Coca-Cola minifigure shirt. Nurse here. Make sure I'm keeping the book in frame. Archaeologist. I love the archaeologist character. Oh, Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt. So now we've got what? Jurassic Park. You've got what was it? Owen Grady and I'm blanking on his name, but Emmett. And then of course he's also Star-Lord. So I think Chris Pratt now gives Harrison Ford a run for his money for minifigures. Your History, Chapter 2. Oh, I always love these kind of like minifigures from history, and you got a knight here with gold armor. Well, that's kind of a cool headpiece there. Cleopatra, of course you have Wild Style, and the Forest Man. It's kind of fun again to see that evolution of the characters from this very simple basic print to like the more detailed stuff today. A lot of cool headpieces in this chapter. Oh, knights, the Vikings. I love those Vikings, but they're pretty rare. And I love the actual real life historical figures like Abraham Lincoln and Shakespeare. And these, I love the original classic sets, but man, the minifigures left a lot to be desired from anything beyond like a nostalgia standpoint. The Egyptians are always fun. You can do knights, ninjas, and oh, a female ninja right there with the eyelashes. Kind of a little horn piece, that's cool. Oh, another great headpiece there, the tribal mask. And then we have, Out of This World. So I'm going to guess Star Wars since, yep, Star Wars. Because let's face it, I think half of Lego these days is Star Wars sets. And we got the green spaceman. And I love this alien. That alien head is so cool. Got Zam, Boba Fett. Wow, I did not. This is an extremely rare minifigure. And I guess just because of that printing on the arms. The printing on the arms just makes it really rare. Ice thing. I think I saw this Ice Planet sets on Brick Bakery's channel, so that was kind of cool. That was my first introduction to that set. That's kind of cool. The double torso piece alien with 4 pieces. It's much different from what we see in Ninjago. Spaceman, drill bits. Jar Jar, everybody's favorite character. And oh, the classic spaceman. When I first started collecting Legos, I was totally into the space set. So I think I've got like the blue, yellow, and white spaceman from my old collection. I don't think I've ever seen that Special Forces Commander one. It's kind of a fun character. Another cool headpiece. I love the little droid minifigures. You're my hero. The other half of Lego these days, superhero sets. Oh, Ninjago. I have no idea who that is. Yeah, I wish I had some more Lord of the Rings sets because I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. Lloyd as a baby or a kid. I love Luna's glasses. There's Emmett, who now I know his name. That could be a fun toy soldier. It'd be fun for Christmas. Lord of the Rings. Shima, I wasn't a big fan of the sets, but I love the kind of the morphing of animals and humans. That was always fun. The Alpha Leader. Oh, Nia. Ninjago there. Spooky and scary. Well, I think we all know I love monsters. I mean, wrote a vampire book. Ghost. I love this classic Ghost. That's kind of a cool look. That is a comical headpiece. That little Frankenstein. And zombies. I'd love to get like a full set of zombies minifigures. A little Ghost Knight. Ooh, that's kind of a cool looking head. Looks like a neon translucent green headpiece. That bear is cool too. I didn't even know about that bear. Put that piece of there. Vampires. I don't have a lot of vampire figures. I need more. Egypt, more zombies. Voldemort. Love that Voldemort head. It's pretty cool. Skeleton guy, zombie skater. Guy here. Ooh, I like that little bubble. I usually just use that clear dome piece, but I like that blue translucent. The World's a Stage. Ooh, look at that snake. Indiana Jones. That's another set that I really wish I would have gotten when it was out. Hula Dancer, more Ninjago. Harley Quinn. Oh, I love the costume characters. Oh, Joker. Joker, I think, has almost... I feel like Joker has almost as many characters as Batman. Those two get so many minifigures. The Wizard, I love that classic Wizard. Ooh, pant switching. Ooh, a Daredevil. One of a kind. Here's where we're going to get to those rare figures. No, not too rare. Just got a little... a dwarf. You got the hot dog guy. So there's a super rare figure. Mr. Gold. I'd love to get my hands on that one day, or at least see one in real life. First Lego Y2K. These are always fun little mini prints that they do. Oh wow, look at her nose. They've got noses on these characters. I don't know, I think I like the minifigure without the nose. That looks kind of weird. Boxer. That's cool. Cyborg print. Another cool robot. I like that square head. More Star Wars. Lego idea. Oh, that's a cool alien head. Minecraft. Wild at Heart. Oh, animals. Oh, these are kind of cool. You got the crocodile, a snake. I like these forms here. Oh, that is awesome. The giant spider body. I'm gonna have to do a little more research into that one. The Yeti and Nespresso. I mean, this goes with the Coca-Cola. I'd love to get more like, brand mascot minifigures. That's really cool. Of course, he's also super rare. Cat lady. A lot of cool little snake heads. Let's see. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I wish Lego did not lose the license to those. Medusa. I love a Medusa character. Ooh, those octopus tentacles are really cool too. Rotten Rogues. Darth Vader has to be number one, right? That's cool. Arm piece. I like that. Little cyborg eye there. Bad cop. Jones characters. A white Boba Fett. I remember him. Of course, he's super rare. Boba Fett has a lot of rare characters. We have the power. Superman Black, Ninjago. I love Green Lantern. I wish they'd make like the Green Lantern Corps. It's just all the different characters because there's so many Green Lantern, Yellow Lanterns, Red Lanterns, so many lanterns that they could make. That it's kind of a fun little shark head. I think I like the newer ones better. so many cool, rare figures. I want them all. All-time icons. Oh, there's the Indiana Jones that I would love to get someday. I would also love to get just some of these older yellow-skinned Star Wars and Harry Potter figures from when the sets were first released and they didn't do skin tones yet. Of course, we're talking about Boba Fett. Now he gets a bronze one. We've got bronze, white, arm printing. 50 Ghostbusters, big Ghostbusters fans. That's kind of cool. Benny, Gandalf the White. SpongeBob. You know, I guess I just want to say that I wish Lego didn't lose their Nickelodeon license because SpongeBob, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, very cool. Look at that Santa Claus. Definitely like the newer one. It definitely fits my version of what I think of Santa Claus more than that original minifigure. Oh, and this I thought this was really kind of interesting because me, just in general, I just tend to say minifigures for all of these. Not the dolls. I knew about the dolls, but I just said minifigures. But apparently, it's not a minifigure unless it has 2 of 3 pieces. You've got minifigure heads, a minifigure torso, and a minifigure legs. So you need a leg, head, and torso piece. So you need 2 of those to make it a minifigure. So skeletons aren't technically minifigures because they have a head, a minifigure head, but not a torso or legs. Same thing with droids. They don't have any minifigure parts, 0, so they're not considered minifigures. Creatures, I knew they weren't minifigures, but I just call them that. And big figures. I thought the big figures were minifigures, but they're not. They're big figures because they don't have any of the 3 standard Lego pieces. They don't have a head, the body, or legs of a standard minifigure. So that was kind of something new that I learned. I had no idea about these 3 things. And of course we have the index. So anyway, I had fun checking this book out at my public library. I'm kind of curious what you think. Did you like this video? Would you like me to check out more books and kind of thumb through them, see what's inside, and maybe you want to, get one for yourself? Let me know in the comment section what you thought of this. I'm just trying something new as always, seeing, what we enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and you can click on the image to watch another video. Until next time, let's keep building together.